Hey, y'all, raise your glasses. As we sharing this moment in time, let's drink to us. And all the real ones listening while we kick it on wax, let's drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Guess who's back? Back in the crib and
That hearing that drop come in, that scared me.
You jumped like crazy.
That shit, it didn't frighten me, but I wasn't expecting that. That's cool.
I feel like you're a little bit behind. You know, I'm gonna just blame the medicinals.
Yeah, that part. That part. That's okay.
Little lagged. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
You know, the episode is loading. You know, we just gonna say, it's buffering.
That part.
You know,
I'm gonna arrive at it soon. Yes, but we're here. I missed you.
Man, where the hell you been?
I've been in the house. We've been in Alaska here.
Alaska part 2. You know,
man, say.
I honestly believe now this is like an annual thing, so we have
It
to
is.
prep accordingly.
Yes, it was a tundra part 2.
Who will be your Alaska Bay is like a thing you got to prepare for. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually accurate, and I would answer and say myself because I held myself down during Alaska.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I got stuck in Houston. And then, you know what, my girl, man, we was going through it.
Dang.
Because, like, timing was a motherfucker. You know, I slept on Mother Nature. I was like, man, pump faking. It was 72 degrees.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Because I left from your anniversary, bro.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, the way the temperature was
You're
looking, I was like,
right.
ain't no fucking way. I'll be
Right.
back in a couple of days,
Psych.
Ass stuck down there a week.
That is
Getting
wild.
real acquainted with my hometown. Being that during the week felt weird.
You was
It
back.
like,
You was back from Houston. Dang. You was a
I was
Houstonite.
getting Houstonized again.
Yes.
It was like, y'all niggas start drinking at 3:30 every day.
That place, y'all really know how to party there.
Hey, you get your money's worth living there. You might be ready. You might want to make it back to your hometown after a few years because it's gonna take you through some things.
Yeah, I bet. I don't think I could last. Shout out to those who can though. A good job.
Shout out to my 713 brethren. I had a good time out there though. Man, what did you do during Alaska? How did you pass the time?
Man, I watched a lot of TV. I love watching TV. I've been trying to watch Seinfeld.
Not you saying been trying to watch.
I'm trying to.
You're trying to get acclimated because you're trying to figure out why is it so iconic, huh?
Yeah, I really want to know. I do. And I even watched the episode with the Wale reference.
See, you getting to my point. You know that about as I watched the Grammys this past weekend.
Okay.
You about to get into my point.
What is it? Tell me.
With all like Harry Styles hysteria,
Yeah.
I really figured out like nothing more than watching the Grammys do you realize we live in two worlds.
Sure.
Black famous and white famous
Yeah.
are two completely different.
It's polarizing.
It's polarizing
It
as
is.
hell because I wouldn't know that man if I saw him in Target.
You
Like,
didn't? Okay, no.
I swear.
For real?
Man, I'm like, bro, who is this dude? Because they kept putting his little weird, first of all, he got weird mannerisms. And so I'm like, who is this cat? And I'm like, that's the dude? Because I watched it later than, I didn't watch it live.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So I had already seen the commentary, but I'm like, I still want to watch it, get the experience.
Yeah, right.
So knowing what I knew, and then seeing how they introduced him, putting the camera on him and panning to him, and he all disheveled. I'm like, who is this nigga?
Who is this little nigga? Who is this little scrawny
But man,
nigga?
shout out to him. You know
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
Harry Styles.
Beyonce still made history.
So do you think she was snubbed? Are you one of those?
I can't. I'm not gonna do that honestly because I just because of what I just said.
Yeah.
It's not like I have the same appreciation
Right.
for the experience that they had.
Yeah.
Do I agree with it? No.
Okay. That's
The
fair.
part of the Grammys that was really weird to me is when they had everybody sitting at the table telling about why they person should win Album of the Year.
Oh yeah. Okay. What did you think about that part?
It was so biased. It was like watching a Twitter thread.
Which is what I like.
No, it was cool, but like when the chick in the wheelchair was talking about Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah.
then,
And
like,
is she from Dallas?
Yeah,
She's from Dallas.
He was like, he bought me a wheelchair. And I'm like, it's all sentimental stuff. And here come this goddamn motherfucker. Well, I think that he should win so-and-so. And I think it was like Not Bad Bunny. It was somebody, but it's like no, it was Harry Styles.
Yeah, the old lady was Harry Styles.
And then I don't know who the other dude was, but it was like an Hispanic dude.
Oh, Bad Bunny. Benito.
And I was like, why the fuck he didn't let it breathe? Like
That part.
she just told you this life-changing experience.
And then kablam.
Kablam! I'm like, this is Twitter.
Yeah. Nobody. It is. Because it's like, oh, okay. And then quick hilarity. It's like, what? What the
Like,
fuck is the
damn,
switch?
you just didn't give it 5 seconds to be like, oh my gosh. Like, I can see. Like,
Yeah. The producer should have put a little pause in between that. But I feel like, I don't think Beyonce, I can understand the feeling of Beyonce being snubbed, you know? But I didn't listen to Harry Styles shit either. Now, I knew Harry Styles, though, because I knew One Direction.
see, I did. This is when being a nigga
That's
for
real.
so long,
That's real.
it blinds you from what's going
That's
on.
very real.
I've heard the name One Direction. I couldn't tell you which one of them niggas was going in which direction. East, west, north, east, southeast. I don't know where the fuck they going. I know they going one way. They broke up.
That was funny.
And all I just know is when they told me Harry Styles was that new nigga on the block,
He is.
I'm like, is this still his nigga in the game right now?
He been in the public eye a lot or whatever. But I think my favorite part of the Grammys though, there's several parts actually, but the best part was the hip hop tribute.
I ain't gonna lie. It was beautiful, but damn, I'm like, they could have gave him about 2 more minutes. Cause I'm like, think of how much time they kind of gave some of them people. Like, I done came down with a bump.
Yeah, it was quick. It was quick.
Like, and so I just wanted to get about another 15, 20 seconds to get into the pocket of the song that we recognize.
Yeah.
But it was an amazing tribute. I love the fact that they allowed people that are not in the everyday view to get back in front of people,
Absolutely.
and they didn't try to do it like a popularity contest.
Yeah.
They did it, and you know, some people gonna say, "Oh, they left out an era of the
They-
2005
yeah.
trap." But I'm like, who would you bring? You know, like them niggas on tour together. I just went to that tour, the
Oh, was it
Legends of the
Sunday?
Streets tour.
Yeah.
Every nigga there could have.
Right. Exactly. That was booked. That's true.
Like, I just don't see them passing up no checks to go to the Grammy.
Absolutely not.
Like,
They would definitely be there.
so I say all that to say, it was dope as hell. I love Beyonce showing up on CP time.
Me too.
That's GOAT
Did you
level.
hear the Dream say that shit on stage? I was like, this nigga ain't got no class. He's just up here. Y'all know niggas be on CP time. Beyonce thanks y'all though.
Beyonce was high as hell when she showed up. Like,
You think so? I would
she was
be.
just like, cause
I would be a little
I
stoned.
feel like Beyonce has to get how to deal with all the.
Hell yeah.
It's like it's got to be annoying being a celebrity to celebrities.
That's what I'm trying to like. The way Adele worships Beyonce is because it's like the rest of us, you know?
So that's annoying, like, cause you kind of feel like, oh, I go to an award ceremony, I'm in my element. I don't have.
I'm with
people
my
just-
peers. She don't have peers.
Like she don't have peers. Like Glorilla says, she go frame the wig she met Beyonce in.
I like Gloria.
And she say she go get the conversation tattooed on her. I was like, you know what? Do your goddamn thing. You know, Gloria, do your thing.
Gloria.
I can see her with the wig. Just
Here to the left, we have the wig in which I met Beyonce.
she touched my sweat follicles.
I would too. I mean, I want to hug her. I want to hug Beyonce.
What you think she smell like?
I think she smells fresh.
She would get her
and
own
sweet.
perfume. Man. She don't wear. I don't feel like she wears shit that we can get.
Okay, it's
And
custom.
you know, put that with some good like high level greenery.
Yeah.
That's a hell of an aroma. That
Not aroma.
like I already know that. Just it's like
You.
if you know, you know when you walk. Yeah, she,
Oh,
like,
that's-
if you
that's-
know, you know when she walk by. Like I know
That's B.
that's me.
You childish. You are so childish.
Nah, I feel like that's how niggas was with Michael Jackson.
Yeah. People were losing it.
Like, and that's why they kind of like just be. You be thinking they rude, but they just like I can't talk to everybody. Like,
No.
I just shut down. you know?
No. But I will say too, seeing her at the Rock Nation brunch, I always like to see her. I did not love her outfit. I had to be honest.
Man, I feel like dudes be doing too much after Rock Nation out. Like,
All of the outfit, and it wasn't just her, and I love her so much, but that look to me, it wasn't for that occasion, maybe. But all the outfits, Rock Nation, what was they
Daniel
doing?
Kaluuya, he was
Twitter
trolling
ripped him
us.
to shreds.
He was trolling us, bro. I'm like, bro, come on, dog. Like, it ain't even nothing. Like, it's just, well, come on, bro. Like,
I heard.
then he had the Stacey
so
Adams
many
looking goddamn shoes.
I
I'm
know.
like, come on, bro.
I
I don't
know.
give a fuck what brand it is. It ain't doing it.
It just don't work.
It ain't working.
It's not working.
You ain't even got the body frame for that.
No.
You blockish. You blockish, bro. You know, as a fellow blockish nigga, we can't wear wide suits. Like, that's never gonna be our aesthetic. I'm just sorry.
Oh shit, I'm dying right now.
You have to know your body, you know.
Nah, for real. He was wrong. Did you see Lil Uzi Vert? I love Lil Uzi Vert.
Uzi gonna be, man, I watched JT's interview with Angie Martinez.
Oh shit.
I have a true appreciation for their relationship.
Tell me a little bit about that.
She was just like, he's an amazing man, a beautiful man. Like, in the glare in her eyes, like, lets me know it was, like, real, like.
Oh.
And for a woman that has the bravado of a JT,
Yeah.
for her to just soften like that,
Yeah.
she feels protected. She feels safe there.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else to say. And
I
then
love
I like
that.
the dynamic. She's like, what I want a hood nigga for when I am the hood nigga. I've been that. I've gone to jail. I've gone through that. I got real mug shots. What I want to date that for?
Hello? Come on, Jatavia.
Man, she spit. It just ding, 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 make all
go.
the sense.
You
And so
go.
I got a whole new appreciation for JT. I always rocked with her, but it got into her childhood. She spoke about her trauma. Her dad got 16 kids, and she grew up in a household with all
What?
her mom, in and out of jail on drugs. Like, she got into her background
Wow.
and how she always wanted to go to school to, like, act out to get the attention
Yeah.
because you wasn't getting it at home.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it makes you realize what people go through. And then she talked about how fame kind of made her go into she said she was
Like a
always
hole?
lively. She was always had a flare up to her.
Yeah.
And then it kind of dwindled,
Wow.
especially after she got out of jail. But, like, because you got to think, she went to jail the day she was on house. She said she got a furlough to be able to work on the album.
Oh shit.
And she went to jail the day Kiki. I mean,
For real?
the day after that dropped, she went to jail. She turned herself in.
Shit.
So imagine coming out
That-
and you big as shit and people like,
You're an immediate star.
I was like, I understand why she was snapping at the motherfuckers. You know,
I had
like,
a free JT doormat on my apartment door.
man, shout out to you, JT. Jatavia.
Yeah, we love you. And she's a Sagittarius. So
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Angie Martinez is the GOAT at making you comfortable and bringing you out of your shell.
yeah, and it's really nice to see.
If you haven't watched it, go watch it on YouTube.
I am. You inspired me. You really did.
It's
You inspired me.
it's her podcast in real life.
Yeah, I've seen she's had some heavy hitters on there. So I'm gonna listen to that one. I really am.
But yeah, we got off the subject with the Grammys. Tell me some more highlights. Like, what was the thing about the Grammys you feel like,
Man,
or Grammy weekend, whatever. it might
Grammy
have
weekend. I think for me, I love award shows.
been.
I just really do. And I love the fashion. I love the camaraderie. I love the anticipation of everything. But for the Grammys, I don't think I've stood up and sang and just stood up and clapped at the TV in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like the hip hop tribute, I was up on my feet when Lizzo won. She made history basically, and so that was heartwarming. She was talking to Beyonce. I like teared up when she was like talking about Beyonce's influence on her life.
Yeah,
Because you could tell it came from a very real Houston place.
because it made fame attainable to her. Seeing
Absolutely.
icons come from the same place.
Yes,
So I can
for
see that.
sure. So there were just a lot of special moments there that I loved. But yeah.
What's your all-time Grammy moment? Since
When
'cause you
Kanye
are
took that mic from Taylor Swift, all time. I witnessed that shit live.
messy.
I'm just saying.
All the goddamn amazing performances.
I can't remember anything. You know what I'm saying? What I remember.
Oh man.
Okay.
That was a top 3 asshole moment in like history.
I was like, oh, I couldn't rewind the TV and watch it again.
Kanye would never really fully lose his real nigga card as long as that is there. That and George Bush
Don't care about black people.
Like you can't have moments like that and we just erase everything about you.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna chastise you, we're gonna slap you on the wrist, we're gonna deal with you. But you still get some goddamn points for the moment.
For those moments, yeah, we just need more like them.
And
that's it. I just need you to do that some more. What's wrong with you? You falling apart.
I just got a text message from my girl. She's first of all, she's fell for Ice Spice. Like
I'm on the bandwagon too.
She said, "Tell the people I said Ice Spice for president."
Ice Spice for president.
I don't. That's why when that shit popped up across.
Well, we said it, people. We said
it's so random, like.
But she's doing a good job.
I'm not. No hate. It's just like when I thought of like.
She's definitely listening to Ice Spice currently. And was like, you know what? More people need to know about this lady.
That's why I was laughing, because I know right now she's just in traffic.
I can't wait till she hears it when she's driving to wherever.
Oh, man. Shout out to you, boo, man. But, so Kanye, being the moment, you know, that stands out to you at the Grammys.
Yeah, what about you?
For me, I'll have to say, damn. I ain't really got one because, I'm
listening.
Why can't I think of it? When they did the Michael Jackson tribute.
Is that when they didn't let Chris Brown do it?
Yeah, but I still liked it because they actually put thought into it behind the people that. But I don't have one that stands out because the Grammys ain't always been my cup of tea.
Okay, I
you
feel
taught
that.
me Source Awards. I told you I was a nigga for a long time.
I'm hearing it.
I'm coming out the other side. I'm refining myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the Grammys was one of the things. Who was black on here? Okay, nobody black.
No,
okay,
next.
we'll keep it going.
Yeah.
But I got into it recently because of all the shit that is going on about like establishing more of a rapport with the black culture. So I'm like, let me put eyeballs on this shit and track what's going on. So honestly, this year, what really stood out to me, it felt a little darker.
And they did a good job.
I think, but they also set us up for the ooh-wop by basically
at the end,
you know, by giving Beyonce that techno, that dance album, because it was the first time a black artist had won it. It was like, okay, we're gonna give her this, let you make history on this.
Yes, and then
we gonna bust your head up.
And she had already knew because she had already posted on Instagram.
They ain't about to let you sweep that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, give you a white award and then give you one of the years.
Yes,
like it's Black History Month, but you know we gotta temper it.
Right. We have our limits here, people. No, yeah, absolutely. I get that.
You had MC Light as the voice. It was like, how much do you niggas want?
Right.
That's how they was kind of approaching it. I felt like they was kind of like, give a little bit, keep you coming back. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciated it. It worked for me. I'll be watching again next year. You know?
What do you think this is, a Source Award? But nah, shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to them.
You know what I was thinking? Another thing, you know, we haven't had a lot of moments when it comes to like cinema, you know, unless you like watching the 50 Cent world of film.
Okay. 50 Cent verse.
You ain't really got a lot to go off of.
Yeah.
But it was a movie, you know, Eddie Murphy made his way back to the screen.
Yes, he did.
You people, it was a very star-studded event.
It was heavy.
Polarizing movie.
Agreed.
The highlight of the film would be somebody you won't think I'll say was my highlight of the film.
Okay.
But all in all, you know, what do you give it? What was your overall review of You People?
My overall review of You People, I would say I won't rate it like numbers because I don't really know how to do that well. Like I can't say, oh, it's 10 out of 10.
No
you know,
Siskel and Ebert for you.
No, it does get 2 thumbs up.
Okay.
I fucking loved the movie. Like loved it. Like I can't wait to watch it again with my dad. Like I'm so excited for that.
Right.
And so I've always said that I can see myself marrying a white boy.
You've been talking about you was gonna switch sides for a minute.
Where the camera? Hey.
If you got away from University of Texas without getting the white boy, I don't see it in the cards.
Okay. I can understand your disbelief, but I have faith. And not that I'm just like bypassing black men to get me a white one.
But I would put my eyes on a white man if he looked my way and I looked this way and his vibe was there. You're not against it.
I'm not against it. And I would like him to be like Ezra. Like Ezra was fucking hilarious. That man was so funny. And I was like, I want my man to be that kind of funny.
Ezra.
Okay, I ain't say I want his name to be Ezra. Ezzy, baby. I don't like that. I want like a, what if it was a white boy named Jamal?
I'm going to punch you. Because I feel like, nigga, that's not your name.
Right, you made that up.
Ain't no way
Jamal
no white kid got named Jamal.
You never know.
Hell no.
All right, we're fine. But no, I did like it. It made me kind of think about like the kind of chemistry I want in my future relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew up differently, obviously, than Amira. My daddy's, we're not in a nation or anything like that, but my family they're woke people.
Yeah.
But my dad, he's nice.
You think he'll be accepting?
I don't think that he would make my boyfriend feel as uncomfortable as Eddie Murphy made Ezra.
But he gonna test him, see if he got a little slip up of nigga.
Yeah,
you know.
like my daddy just gonna put me in the hands of a white man blind. He does love me.
Back like I gave it to.
You know what I'm saying? Like just like that. But I loved, and it was fucking hilarious. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, or however you ever say her name, from the Elaine from Seinfeld.
She was good.
Killed it.
You know who my highlight was?
Who?
David Duchovny.
Who is that?
The husband.
Whose husband? Elaine's husband?
Elaine's husband, the mom's husband. You want to know why?
The one that was singing Ordinary People.
I'm going to tell you why. So if you have any familiarity with David Duchovny, he played in the show called X-Files way back in the day.
Okay, I knew he looked familiar.
He was just such a stoic and serious character.
Okay.
So it was like a complete 180, like seeing him in that light.
Okay.
That's why I said that, because that was the
cool.
most random part of the movie to me, especially like seeing him singing the John Legend thing, because he was just very like serious and overly like.
So you didn't know he had comedic chops.
Right. And so that's why I felt like that, because everybody else was kind of in sync with what I thought they would be.
True.
It was really refreshing to see Eddie Murphy on film again,
yeah.
and I loved the way they introduced his character. Perfect way.
Yeah.
I do think he was frustrating from a real life perspective when I was just putting myself on screen, like, bro. Like, if I know it's people out there like that, but I'm like, bro,
this is extreme.
Like, you kind of knew what you were doing. I'm glad now that I understand she not wanting to kiss him. That was like the one thing is like.
Where are people getting that news from? Like,
well, Andrew Schultz, who was in the movie, said it on the podcast.
What did he say?
He said what people don't realize is like, because he was there when they filmed it. They didn't kiss, and you could see, and he was like, you could see where their mouths more. It was CGI, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But I guess out of respect, she was like, I just ain't ready I just don't want people to see me kiss their body on screen. But I'm like,
so my thing about that is people are taking it two different ways. That part that they're saying like she couldn't even kiss him because he's gross looking. Like there's no way that Lauren London would end up remember like no way Lauren London would end up with a Jonah Hill or whatever. And
shit. I don't believe that was the case, because she let him put her in the arm, the headlock. When a girl let you put her in the headlock,
they had intimate moments.
She fuck with you. It's just I can't kiss him.
And I just wish that's the Twitter review that was annoying me the most. Maybe we should start doing the Twitter review that annoyed you the most this week, because Twitter be pissing me off weekly sometimes.
Oh yeah, I be having to shut that shit down.
Like I be like, oh my God, like y'all can't be for real today. But that part, I was like, Jonah Hill isn't gross. Honestly, I like him. I really wish he would call me, because I would date him tomorrow. So Jonah Hill, if you're single, call me.
Well, how's it doing?
Oh my God. He is so funny and swaggy and cool.
That was one of the highlights of the movie. Overall movie was
the costume design?
The costumes, honestly, and just seeing I love movies that are filmed in LA and New York. I don't know why. I just appreciate those backdrops.
Yeah.
So, I give it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
I honestly believe people just want too much out of movies. It doesn't have to be heavy.
Yes.
Like sometimes
Life is heavy enough.
a light watch.
Yes.
Where it goes. I don't care how predictable it can be. I just like a feel good movie sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
Just let it go. Like people are too goddamn serious.
It is
days.
scary though. It's like, dang, y'all read too many books.
But no, like, we was kind of talking about it off air before the show. And you was like, we haven't allowed our listeners to be nosy.
Right.
So we gonna put each other on the spot, I guess.
Okay.
Because I feel as though we've given you intros to like who we are high level.
Yeah.
But I feel like, let's do a little icebreaker.
Yeah, let's dive deeper. We want y'all to know us.
No judgment zone here. I'm gonna just say that.
No judgment zone. Right.
And so we just gonna go off the dome with the Never Have I Ever.
Yes, Never Have I Ever. So it's my favorite game.
See the vibe of who we are. And shit, it's the month of love. So yeah, let's get this shit on.
Let's do it. Let's get it on. Okay. Never have I ever. First question, you ready?
Yeah.
Never have I ever been arrested. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
You want me to tell my story?
Yeah, tell your story.
I'm gonna try to make it quick because I'm still ashamed. Back in the day, 2014, I got really drunk, like really drunk. This is when I was binge drinking, and I was drinking so much, and the bartender at this hotel bar pissed me off. He was this black bartender, and he really pissed me off. I was like, I think I asked for some water, and he denied. He refused me, but he did. You know how like the stereotype of when black people get in a position of power, how they treat other black people. Yeah. That's what I thought he was doing to me. I got pissed, and then he said my school was terrible. He said UT sucked or something. And I asked him what school he went to, and he told me some stupid ass school name that I've never heard of before. And I clamped the fuck out this nigga. And he said something else to me, and I spit on him.
Oh my God.
No. And I don't know if it landed because I wasn't trying to spit on him. I was trying to spit at him because I don't have a justified reason, to be honest.
And the cops came and got your ass.
The location that I did this at was across the street from the police precinct.
What was the charge?
Assault.
God damn. You threw saliva at the nigga. Huh?
Yep. They said that was assault. And then public intoxication as well. But yeah.
My shit is way more harsh.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Let me just set the stage. It's supposed to be an amazing weekend. The time, 2016. The night before, I go to the show Drake and Future. You remember the tour?
Mm-hmm.
Where the little balls was coming out there?
Mm-hmm.
So my little partner at the time got us like VIP backstage. I shot my shot at Pilar that night.
Oh, so, all right.
I got a picture, but
she's beautiful.
Yeah, I was outside. I was singing. So I have a great night. I'm chopping it up with Dennis in the back in the hallway. He looking for some weed.
Not
I swear I got the picture. Like he
Dennis
looking for
Graham?
weed. Yes.
Okay.
I got some weed out here. Like
I got you.
I was outside, so I'm like, and then me and my girl at the time, we were trying to get back together, rekindle things. So we was going for her birthday to Mexico.
Okay.
Beautiful goddamn moment. So months before this, I had got arrested in Corsicana because I had about a half a blunt of weed in the damn cup holder I didn't even realize was there.
Damn.
So they took me in, pretty much was giving me deferred adjudication, but I didn't have a probation officer at the moment for the 6-month deferred adjudication.
Okay.
So I'm free to go.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna go and take this trip. We good to go. Man, so I'm sitting there talking to these, it was 3 Qs, like older Qs. They was like in their 40s and 50s. We chopping it up. They're like, yeah, I'm telling them what I do, I'm just.
Wait, where are you at when you're doing this?
I'm at DFW Airport.
Okay.
The next morning, we getting ready to fly.
Okay.
I'm with my girl at the time. We get on the damn flight. We walking on the tarmac.
Okay.
I done gave her my ticket. But I'm like, oh, shit, left my charger. Come back and get my charger. So I'm no longer right with my girl. She's right at, she's way up front.
Uh-huh.
Then I come back. I see a cop. It was a sheriff like sitting waiting in the middle of the tarmac where people wait to get on the flight.
Yeah.
On the plane. And he had a picture. He was like, Antoine Johnson.
Hell no.
On everything. He was like, Antoine Johnson. I was like, yeah, that's me. But I'm like, yep, still ball. I'm in such a good mood. I made a joke like, yep, still ball. I don't know if he doing random checks.
You had no clue.
I'm good at it. I'm oblivious to everything. I literally gave him a bad joke. Yep, still ball. I had a white hat on.
You telling
He probably gonna be like, what the fuck? Like,
to the arresting officer.
So he was like, sir, you're under arrest. You have a felony warrant for evasion of arrest and possession of marijuana. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, hold up. So I'm thinking like, wait, I had a little blunt. Like,
yeah.
Wait, felony? Like, that F word? My knees got weak.
Felony.
Mind you, so 3 more cops just came out of thin air. I don't know where the fuck they came from. So, mind you, you know how narrow the tarmac is to get on the plane. You know how narrow that is.
Yeah.
So it's nothing but white people watching my ass spread up on the thing.
My God.
And so they going through my backpack. You know when you go to a resort, you have ones. So I got like $800 and like $400 of them in ones. So it's a big knot of goddamn money.
Oh, you look real
with a charge of possession.
For possession.
Like felony possession. This means like I had some pounds.
And then you got a knot.
So I'm going to Mexico with a knot of I told him, like, that ain't as much money as you think. Go through that shit. Like, nigga, that is not no.
It's misleading.
It's misleading.
Yeah.
I'm capping. Like,
right.
So I get arrested. I'm walking out. So now it's a Friday fucking morning at DFW. You know that shit jumping.
Damn.
It's about 10 a.m.
No.
Everybody and their mama in that bit. Them same 3 Qs that I basically did. And you know when you see older people, the disappointment, you don't even know these men. Do you understand how embarrassed?
Please stop talking to me. Please.
5 minutes before this, I'm sitting there, they just, man, keep going, brother. You know your brother.
No. I'm
walking out this bitch like this with 4 cops around me. They like, I saw one of them look at me, I just looked down. He's like, who the fuck was we talking to? I thought they was asking. And they still don't know.
Oh, no.
They just don't.
That's the story that they talk about. What
happened to that nigga? Like their little brother. Like,
meanwhile, you're an upstanding citizen.
God damn, bro. I hate that. I hope them brothers doing all right, man. I didn't know they had jails on the property of DFW.
I didn't either.
Oh, they got 3 cells in it. I still don't know why I'm arrested, though. So they got me waiting at the drop-off area now. Because the cop, how the fuck does a cop car have to go make the block like everybody else? I'm like, he can't just put the siren on. So I got to wait there with the cops sitting there on the damn curb like this, arrested.
Like
they going all through my shorts and shit. I'm like, bro,
I'm not that guy.
I'm like a confused.
I'm not that guy, actually.
And I'm like, bro. So mind you, they was like, do you want us to tell your girlfriend? I'm like, for some reason I said no, because I'm thinking it's a misunderstanding. I'm going to just get on later flight. I didn't want to stress her out. I just wanted her to get there because I had all these, I had a driver for us and everything. So I had all these, so I didn't want her to miss. I'm like, I'm going to just get on later flight.
Yeah.
Just the wrong person.
Okay, I can see it.
I'm still in my head because I ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
So she don't even know I'm not on the flight until this shit taking off. So they drive me down the Tormax and all out on the runways and shit, and I end up at the damn jailhouse at DFW. It's 3 cells in there. And so the lady was like, yeah, you can call. It's the charges with Navarre County. I was like, can I call? They was lucky enough to let me call.
Yeah.
They gave me some like goddamn Kool-Aid pouches and shit.
Okay.
You know? So I get in there. I call Navarre County. I'm like, excuse me. My name is Matthew Johnson. I'm in jail now for a country-ass white lady. I feel like she was chubby.
Yeah,
She
probably.
Hello, Navarre County. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out why I'm in jail, fella. She's like, what's your name? I was like, it's like, yeah. She told me my charge. Like, what happened? Obviously, you ran. So,
What?
That's it. She ain't say nothing else to me. She's like, you'll see the judge. So I'm thinking this supposed to be a judge come up to the guy. Y'all got a jail. It's a courthouse somewhere around here.
Oh, my God.
I didn't know that the next morning, fucking DPD, Dallas Police Department, was coming to pick my ass up to take me to Lucerne.
Ew.
What do you think check in at? So they put me in the shackles on my ankles,
Chain gang.
around me, and put me on the fucking van. It's like, and they just go and pick up people. And there's like 6 people in there, women on one side, men on the other side. It's a wall separated. Man, I go to Lucerne in process. You know, every nigga at in process. If you watch Atlanta, every nigga, it's just how every nigga think they a judge. I mean, the fucking attorney. What's your charge? Oh, you ain't. So your bond gonna be about $7,500. So I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna just bond out, get on another fucking plane.
Right. You're rich. We keep going.
Well, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna pay the 10%. You know, just get
and
back
I'm going out.
Deal with this shit when I get back. I need this vacation.
Yeah.
So I call my girl, like, hey, in jail. What? She panicking. But mind you, she was a hood one at the time. So she kind of knew how
to do things.
Yeah.
Okay, she had an idea.
Let me get an attorney.
She was like, oh my God, what happened
like
to you?
She was quick on her.
Okay, shut up.
So I go and see the magistrate. I'm thinking, okay, I'm a bond. Okay, I'm just trying to get a bond so I can start processing. That boy said, you're on a warrant, a felony warrant. So you have no bond because they have 12 days to come and get you.
What?
So now I don't know how long I'm going to be in there. So I get a jumpsuit. They take me to the pod. They got guard work. The dude who cell I got in the pod knew my dad's family. Like,
For
knew my
real?
grandma and my granny. He looked out for me.
Oh my God.
That's how God works.
That's God for sure.
But I was in there 5 days.
You was in loose theory for 5 days?
Yeah, 4.5. And then I got transferred to Waxahachie, Corsicana.
Yeah.
So I had to get in the cop car in shackles, like get back in my clothes, go get in the cop car, shackled up, get over there, see the judge to bond out, only for me to have to spend $14,000 on the goddamn attorney, just for them to look at the video and see that it wasn't me. But I had lost my ID 6 months before that, coming from Houston. Some dudes that found my shit, and they had my damn ID in the backpack with 5 pounds of weed. The passenger got away. The driver got caught. I guess I was supposed to be the passenger. Dude, luckily the dude had a fade.
What?
I sent them pictures 4 days before and after me to show them like I've been had a beer and bar.
Yeah.
After the 3rd time of me coming there, this the hearing right before they start picking the jury. We had the arresting officer. I started thinking to my feet, hey, can y'all bring the arresting officer?
Yeah.
He looked like he's supposed to be taller, like taller than me.
Yeah.
Man, he come in and he literally looking over me. We in the judge quarters. And he just played the video. And 10 seconds in, he standing over me. He was like, that's not you. This was December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas.
What?
I got arrested in June.
What?
Yeah, I was fighting that shit for 6 months.
Plot twist, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a stressful. I lost about 30 pounds going through that.
Oh my God. Your freedom was hanging in the balance for real.
Yeah. I had to prove my innocence with an attorney.
Oh.
And I needed the attorney just to get the access to prove my innocence. So I'm going to jail, felony court. So that's when the dudes coming in from jail in the jumpsuits. Luckily, I was able to bond out, but you see, if you don't have the resources, it literally would have changed my life.
My Lord.
Because I wouldn't have been able to get out. And, you know, and luckily they came and got me after 4 days and not 12. Because they have 12 days to come and get you.
Right. No, yeah.
Luckily, my boss was a black man. And when I called him, I let him know what's up. He was like, your job good. You focus on getting out of this.
Absolutely.
Shout out to you, Lord.
Absolutely. Mama, you go, Jesus.
And so it was just one of the moments I grew up a lot, and my mom had just passed in March.
No way.
This is like 2016 was the year of all, and that's why I have this positive outlook on life, because if I went through all of that I went through, I'm good to go.
Absolutely.
So I know we took a huge veer off, but yeah.
No,
goddamn.
that was worth it. That was worth it.
That was my goddamn moment in the justice system.
Can we put an applause gesture in that moment? Because I need you to come tell that story to my kids at Fort Cliff. Because blink of an eye, kablam. Oh my gosh. Well, let me just say, my black brother, we are glad that you are free.
I ain't gonna lie though, it's some cool ass dudes was in jail. I was telling them about my trip to Africa. Like, imagine like 6 dudes. One dude never aggravated assault, another never attempted murder. But these niggas hanging on your every word. Because I'm sitting there telling them about my trip to South Africa swimming with sharks. Man, that's some white people shit. Man, hold up, man. But they was loving it. Cause
you remind me of Martin on the episode where he went to jail. He had all them niggas on his job.
The dude that looked out, he was like big homie. He had been there 8 months. He was chill. There was some dudes been there 2-3 years.
I was there for 19 hours and I almost lost my mind.
Man, when I tell you though, all we do is play cards and dominoes. And like, I learned how to make noodles on anything. In like 4.5 days, you learn a lot of shit.
What was you eating?
Honey bun. Like, so when the store came a couple of days, I'm talking like a jail nigga. When the store came, the commissary, so the money that they found, they put that on my books.
Oh, okay.
So I'm balling in it. I got about $830 on my books. So I'm like, shit, I'm in here. I might as well. They got everything. Think of everything that your corner store have.
Yeah.
It's a lady come. She put the barcode on your damn wristband, and that show how much on your account.
Oh.
And you supposed to have your list together. They said, if you don't have your list together, you take too long, she's going to cuss you out. She was so hard with us. A little black lady. What you want? Hurry up. And I'm like, I felt so, I'm disheveled. I'm like, man, honey bun, a pickle, hot chips. What kind? Hot fries, Cheetos. I'm like, both. Like, I was like, I wonder what the hell she doing. She was an asshole.
Yeah.
How you the candy lady and an asshole? Like,
this is like the funniest story I've heard in a long time.
It's so true.
Holy shit.
I saw a nigga give a dude a mohawk with a fade, immaculate, with a pink Bic razor.
No.
Swear to God.
I don't believe you.
Swear to God.
Dang.
It's some super niggas in jail.
You low-key did a bid.
I really felt like I did a bid.
Because you don't know when you're getting out. I feel like that's what to me, that's what makes jail hard. Because it's like, it's not what makes jail hard. A lot of things make jail hard. But for me, I didn't know how long I was going to be in there. So I was just like sad all the time.
Man, after like the second day, you just kind of go along with it. And they don't have clocks in there. So you got to go based off of like what's on TV.
We ain't had no TV in my little pod.
There's a TV in the... Mind you, the first niggas I see when I walk in my pod is 2 dudes with the goddamn 3 Thunderbolts on their back, Aryan Brotherhood. But they outnumbered, so they really can't pop that shit. There's only 2 of them.
Okay.
There's niggas and Mexicans in here, so you can pop your shit if you want to.
That's wild.
So they was mild. They wasn't on no bullshit, but they let me know, like, oh, shit.
It's an eclectic group of
they had the Hispanics. It was 2 cells open. They told me to pick the one open. It was a Hispanic dude with a face tattoo and a black dude that looked like old boy, like from Atlanta, the rapper.
Oh, Paperboy.
So I'm like, shit, hey, I'm going over here with you, pal. You know what I'm saying? And he just so happened we was the only 2 dudes from Houston in there. But yeah, so that's my goddamn story.
Well, listen.
Kids, make sure your paperwork good. If you lose your ID, make sure you report that.
Yes.
And goddamn it, also keep some bail money.
Yes.
Keep some lawyer money.
Okay, just always keep at least 1,000 just on you. On your person.
What's dope though is they do allow you to go on your phone when you get arrested to get some numbers.
They let me do that too when I got
like, cause you ain't gotta be like stressed. Like, oh, I gotta remember. No, they let you go.
I thought my lady was being nice. I was in that whole freezing.
Nah.
I can't. I'm triggered.
So we gotta lighten the mood with like that hard ass.
I know.
Never
Okay,
have I ever.
I'm gonna only ask you one other. Never have I ever.
All right, you got me wasted.
You wasted. Okay, y'all. Torn and wasted his glass of wine.
I was flustered. I got PTSD.
Okay, we want to thank you for sharing and being transparent in that moment, and having to relive that, my brother.
Nah, but for real, you ask me your question.
Okay. Have you ever had sex in public?
Yeah.
Okay. Have I ever had sex in public? Yes. What's public? Public is outside where people are. Cause I ain't never had sex like in the movie theater while the movie is going on. Like that's crazy.
So I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you that.
Okay, yeah. Pick and choose. Of all these encounters, pick and choose one.
All right. So one time at a cabana in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So you can kind of see like through the little gaps, but like fuck it, it's Vegas.
I would consider that sex in public.
Yeah,
I would.
Because I know if somebody you see black bodies going up and down, fuck it. I've had sex in a car, in a moving car. This was in
Who
high
was
school.
moving it?
I was in the back seat, but
Oh.
my homegirl was driving. She was on. We was in his mama Tahoe. She was on my lap in the back seat.
Wow.
This was like what, 11th grade.
Wow. You was having sex in 11th grade.
In high school, you got to be creative. You got to get it in where you can. We heading home from the movies. I know you ain't gonna have no privacy. Hey, shit. We done played around in this damn movie the whole 2 hours.
I've had a lot of car sex. I got to think
we
a
need
lot.
To finish this shit.
Yeah. Out of respect for parents.
Yeah, it's like shit. Get this shit out. We got 22 minutes.
We deserve pats on the back, actually.
Creativity is top tier when you ain't got nowhere to have sex.
So you're welcome.
But what was your experience?
Sex in public for me, I guess you can call it public. You know the white bridge, the Overlook Bridge in Dallas? There. It was so nice. I
feel like you was asking to get arrested.
I did that twice though with two different people.
I know it. You are old. I know a spot at.
Yes. I mean, if you've already experienced something, might as well put that your preferred vendor list.
Oh man, I've been invited to that little scene where it's like the little hill that overlook downtown.
Sometimes with the white lines.
That's where. Damn, I just talked and smoked weed.
Oh, that's nice.
God damn.
One time we was I was with this guy, and we were at the Trinity Overlook is what it's called, and we were doing what we were doing, and we saw a light flash inside the car. It was the police. They came up to us, and I was like so
ass
scared.
naked.
I was so scared. But we didn't get arrested for public indecency, so shout out.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. We've all had them come outside moments.
What you mean?
When you was in high school and shit, and like come outside.
Yeah. Did I? Yeah. Did I?
Or even when you came home from college.
Absolutely. Because you have to.
It's like, hey, you pulling up on your old high school boat. Hey, come outside.
Aw, memories.
Fuck it. Like, I'm like, her mama not gotta know we in here. She been out here 3 hours. Our mamas ain't been asleep that damn long.
No, I think my mama and my daddy knew.
She's fast.
They just gently nudged me to get on birth control.
Right.
And that was our experience. Like, we were good after that.
That's one of those things that if I ever have a daughter,
yeah,
I'm gonna have to drop my nuts on that moment and just be like, take the wheel.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pray. My daddy had it good. I was a good daughter.
I just hope my karma don't whoop my ass, cause I haven't got my karma in a relationship, so I hope he don't put it through my daughter.
Amen.
Amen. We gonna sing amen.
Amen.
I put that declare amen.
It is written, so shall it be.
But no.
Say, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Valentine's Day is coming up, right?
The day of love.
The day of love. Is that a holiday that you and your lady celebrate?
Yeah. Um, Valentine's will always be important to us because that led to us being stuck in the house, and that's kind of how we bonded.
Okay.
Because I was over there
The
spending
winter
the night
storm.
when the winter storm came. So it'll always be like a thing for us.
Oh, that's so sweet.
But I don't want to focus as much on like things.
Okay.
I kind of want Valentine's Day to be more about an experience.
Okay.
So it's kind of, even if it's something kind of corny or just, like, I don't want it to be the typical, oh, I buy you something and we go to dinner.
Yeah.
And then we do our 3 positions.
Right.
I ain't saying it's just, but what I'm saying,
I know what you mean.
that's what
that's why it's
couples
funny.
do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, niggas paying $900 a night for a fucking hotel to do the same 2 to 3 positions and cuddle.
Okay.
And watch them limited ass channels where you got a whole fire stick at the crib.
All the channels.
Think fiscally responsible.
Okay, absolutely.
The
What's
vibe
the point?
was there.
What's
You
the
had
point?
the red light. Like,
all the things.
we don't understand that, bro, unless you in some immaculate shit, bro, just go to keep your money and set the vibe at the crib, man.
Especially if we finna stay in Dallas. I can see a little staycation though. I can see a one-off staycation for Valentine's Day.
Not for the Valentine's Day rate. Valentine's Day rate is real.
I guess I wouldn't know.
You know, I'm gonna tell you this. When niggas be trying to put plans in, we price check a lot of shit. That's when you find out, these niggas is taxing. These all-star prices.
Okay, okay. Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know if it's still a thing, but that was a thing before niggas started doing the Airbnb.
Because restaurants are the same way. Everything is different on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's like they know it's gonna be some sucking and fucking and crab legs and steak ate. You know what I'm saying? So we go.
Dang. Sounds so romantic. Wow.
Like she has a twinkle in her eyes just thinking
I'm
of
manifesting. I'm manifesting. I kind of want to ask you what you have planned, but you can't say. Right? And I don't want you to say. I'd rather,
I ain't really doing like nothing crazy because we actually like trying to be fiscally responsible right now. So I'm putting the onus on myself to be creative.
Absolutely.
Without breaking the budget.
Yes. I like that.
Look at me being practical.
I'm impressed.
Like, cause I was not the nigga to be practical. I used to think that it was about name and aesthetic, and then you realize like you got to know the person you dating.
Yeah.
So some dudes be trying to put a fucking square in a circle peg.
Yeah.
Where they think every chick is a goddamn bag and in a high rise chick.
I know. I mean, I can be both. I kind of want that too.
But thought is a key thing too. Sometimes.
That's true.
You know, especially after if y'all been together a while.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I don't want to know what's going to happen on the Valentine's Day.
Right.
So
a little bit of surprise.
A little bit of surprise, spontaneity. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think about my past Valentine's days.
And ladies, these niggas did not get you Beyonce tickets because they not in the Beehive. So they don't even know how the pre-sales work.
And then, honestly, God bless them because it's seeming real stressful.
If your dude or the dude you courting or is even interested in you and vice versa, get you Beyonce tickets, marry that nigga. Because these things
Sound advice.
It's an act of God to be able to get these tickets.
Honestly, that means he's ordained.
I saw my girl in the room with 4 computers in front of her, preparing her setting. She was like, "This is how I'm gonna do it."
I can't.
It's literally making women, black women especially, that are like the leading demographic, the ones that's getting the check, got money to burn.
Yeah.
You have them willing to go to Boston for a fucking concert.
This girl, my timeline bought 2 tickets in Sweden. I was like, why do you own Swedish tickets?
Why? Like, nah, see, let me go get me a passport.
What? They are going, I promise. I promise. I have a girl that's going in Paris. This girl's going in London. Apparently somebody's going in Sweden.
You know rich niggas.
I'm like,
because.
What is happening?
No, Beyonce literally will have people like, shit. Chicago in February. Chicago ain't that bad. Like, motherfucker, you in Miami.
Right.
You
it's
live
like, what?
I take 3 days PTO.
They doing it. women and fans are making this like an experience.
And it's like the golden ticket. It's like the Willy Wonka.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it
saying?
is.
And honestly, I feel like if you there and you not celebrating this moment and you not looking like you enjoying it, they gonna jump your ass.
Yeah, they think that all the bandwagon people got Beyonce tickets.
Like,
and they pissed
so
about
if they
it.
sent a bandwagon nigga in there, you better look like you enjoying
You getting
it.
called the fuck out.
You getting called.
Stand up. Stand up,
Get your
goddamn
ass up. My best friend got to go to the goddamn show in Kansas City. Cause your ass.
Cause you here with your bitch ass. Goddamn. Beyonce don't play. They do not play, honey.
Goddamn, man. Hey, black women can move mountains because y'all are figuring this shit out. Like,
God
some
bless
women
them.
don't even realize. It's like we didn't know we was coded in MySpace. Y'all don't even know y'all in cybersecurity at this point.
Black girls in tech.
I got code.
They do
If
it.
you do this, click it,
Right.
hit that right button.
Yes.
F flat.
They know
Let's
all
go
the
get the
things.
code.
I'm like, who knew?
They got screenshots with color code. Now this is the code. It's between 5 and 9.
Right.
After
Ticketmaster, the city code, the VIP code, the Club Renaissance code. I'm like, I quit.
Did you get the email? Check your emails. Did you get it?
It went to spam. I've given up. I'm letting God fight my battles. I think God is gonna make it happen for me.
Did you clear your cash app? Did you clear?
Accept the cookies, bitch. Like, no, we're not doing that.
Oh my gosh!
Give me that bottle, please. Can I have that?
Why we like this though?
Why?
But it took Taylor Swift to get Ticketmaster to get their shit together. Some white Karens, some Karens in training put that shit in motion.
Well, well, thank goodness.
They had Ticketmaster send out tweets, "We watching you."
It's not good, because what the hell was that shit?
No, because the Taylor Swift, it was the moment that broke the cycle for the retail game, the resale game.
I remember.
Like, they got Ticketmaster on their P's and Q's now. It's like,
well, good.
You got to prove, like, you got to pretty much go through more shit to get these tickets and your Ticketmaster certification than you would to get your goddamn, like, clear at an airport.
Shit.
Like, you got to verify, like, 2 forms and shit.
Damn.
To make sure you're not a fucking
reselling
bot.
ass person.
Well, they try to make sure you ain't a bot. They like, are you a real person?
Yeah.
Have you been to Beyonce concert before?
Oh.
Which tour?
21 questions?
No.
Not which tour. Shut your ass
But they did that.
I
did get asked, like, have you been to a Beyonce concert before?
That's crazy. Not a screening.
Like, oh, which tour, nigga? You got 15 seconds.
Imagine you took your eye at the screen.
That would be a funny ass episode of whatever show.
I think somebody could do a sketch. SNL could do that. SNL, they could do that. They could do that.
Bitch, what's the code?
They
What's the
could
code?
do that. They could do that shit.
And it's like Beyonce Jeopardy to get the tickets,
bro.
If you get one of the 3 questions wrong,
it's over. You got sweat dripping down. It's like,
oh man.
But shout out to those going. Cheers.
It's gonna be a flex. It's gonna be so many get ready with me videos. They gonna be flexing. They gonna be flexing. They're popping off in our faces.
Period. But I'm going. I'm gonna be there too.
Manifest that shit.
Yes, I will be there too.
A ticket is gonna fall out there.
Yep. I'm gonna go.
You do get free shit a lot. You like fucking.
I'll see y'all September 21st.
I mean, so speaking of Valentine's Day,
mm-hmm.
What has been your like ideal or a Valentine's moment that stands out? Do you have Valentine's Day? Do you have a Valentine's in training or in thought?
This year?
Yeah.
No. My best friend is my Valentine. She's my Galentine.
So y'all thugging it out together, huh?
It's gonna be fun.
What movie y'all watching?
We're not really a movie watching duo. We're more like conversations. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decorate my apartment. I'm going to get us 2 big old pound and a quarter bags of crab legs, sausage, broccoli, corn, potatoes, and shrimp from the Shell Shack.
I'm eating good.
And I'm gonna probably make pasta. We're gonna do my cannabis coconut oil should be in by then. So I might make something.
Oh, if you make edibles, save me some.
Okay.
No, I'm dead serious.
I'm being serious.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cook with that. We're gonna get high as a kite. We're gonna drink.
Y'all gonna end up crying
a lot. We're gonna talk. I have a card game that we can play, and we're just gonna bond. And I'm really excited about it.
I love this for y'all.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Fuck these niggas.
Honestly, like, why would I don't no. And I get to look however I want to fucking look, you know?
Hey,
So.
man, you know what? Shout out to y'all. Y'all should go live for about 5, and y'all should put the energies to the women out there that's in their bed, or the men out there that's in their
that's a
bed,
good
and
idea.
allow everybody to just
Yeah, because you can make it whatever you want to make. I'm getting us matching pajamas too.
Oh, you did say you want to get a batch of pajamas. We didn't specify it had to be your nigga.
See, it's coming. It's coming together.
Hey, manifestation works.
Woo woo. But yes, that's my now Valentine. But my most memorable Valentine, I kind of want to text my ex real quick and ask him, like, did you do something for me in 2016?
It wasn't memorable if you got to.
I guess not, huh? My most memorable was I was a junior in high school. My high school sweetheart, we was together for a very long time. 8th grade to freshman year of college.
You was one of them people.
Yes, I was.
Why?
I didn't have no reason to go nowhere else. I liked him a lot. I loved him. Loved, past tense, him. But yeah, so one day, Valentine's Day at school, I was at school and everybody was getting their gifts and shit, and I didn't get nothing. He seen me at school and he had told me that he had forgot and that he had football practice and like he just couldn't do nothing. And I was a sourpuss all day at school. I threw a pin at this girl balloon because I was like, fuck that. Like, where's my stuff?
You just was a hater.
Yeah, you can call it that, sure. And then I was upset. I got home from drill team practice. My whole room was decorated. That morning before school, he had called my mama, snuck into my house, did my room or whatever. So it was like that the whole day. When I got home, I saw it, and I burst into 1,000 tears.
You know what? Want to know why that was dope on his part?
Mm.
And it was dope on your part too. It wasn't about the show.
It wasn't.
It was like I want this to be an experience for her, you know, because it's not like this was something that everybody was able to see. He was able to, like, you know, a lot of dudes be just trying to pop their shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially in high school. Like,
Yeah.
Get the biggest bag. And,
Yeah.
We can wear the matching forces together. You know,
I was jealous. I know the fuck you talking about. Absolutely. Matching airbrush shirts. Bastards.
It was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
it was
hell yeah.
It was a moment.
Hell yeah. Cool as hell.
But for him to be like, okay, we're gonna have this intimate moment. That was grown man of him.
Yeah, that.
Shout out to you. I wonder if he built on that.
Yeah, he's like that. He's like that to his now wife, I'm sure. He's now married. But I think the anniversary is like, shit, I think coming up. So happy anniversary to you.
Why you know the anniversary?
Because when I found out he was getting married, I had no clue that it was like a bomb had dropped. I had no clue. And I remember when my homeboy had told me it was in February.
It's kind of like that movie last night.
What movie? Oh, Somebody I Used to Know.
That still had me feeling the way.
Me and Twan, quick commercial. Me and Twan are influencers. We went to a advanced movie screening of Somebody I Used to Know last night. And I'm going to say watch it because it's a conversation piece.
Twitter going to have their way with that one.
Yeah, they are, for sure. But that was a quick tangent. We back.
But yeah, so I don't know. Since we're talking about Valentine, my most memorable moment was, this has to do with my mama.
Mm.
Because I know some people be like, oh, that's toxic mothering. But this was like, me and my mama had a bond. This proves it. So I had my little girlfriend. This was 11th grade. Got my girlfriend at the moment. But we like church boyfriend and girlfriend. Like,
okay.
Like our families know each other. So you know how the family don't think it's real.
Yeah.
So you got your church girlfriend and then your outside the world girlfriend. But it really wasn't like that because we had a lot of people in common. So
okay.
But in their eyes, it was just, a little church thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, but I was fond of this other chick.
Yeah. What other chick? Like, not the church chick?
Not the church, another chick.
Oh, my. Okay.
Me and her, so we had met over like that summer.
Summer loving.
And, you just got to talk to people, Then I ran into her again in like a top teens situation.
What's the top teens?
It's like a Jack and Jill type situation.
Oh, okay.
Top teens.
Okay.
I wasn't in it per se.
Mm-hmm.
I used to just go to the dances because this shit used to be live.
Okay. Okay.
And so we go. I see you there, so we kind of reconvene. This is like a little Christmas function. So I tell my mama, I was like, that I'm going to movies. So shit. So, I don't know. I'm like, shit, this it ain't so and so. It's somebody else. I'm like, yeah, my mama just happy that I ain't taking shit too serious. Because my mama had me in high school.
Yeah.
So she like, you don't need to be doing all that shit.
Exactly.
Go on, figure this shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my mama being a real one, she got me some gifts for both of them.
Wow.
I know y'all gonna be like, this was wrong with you niggas.
I mean,
I'm
conflicted. I'm conflicted because I can see. It's nice because at least she's showing you that no matter who you're talking to, you need to give somebody a motherfucking gift.
I guess she knew I was gonna have a little era where I wasn't shit. And she was like, might as well do it with a heart. Like,
and when it's harmless. I mean, you got two Valentines.
Because my mama cussed me out when I got caught cheating years later. So, like, nigga, grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
She checked me at that point, but I guess at that point, the time it was like, this is puppy love. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
I support it.
So she get me right, and that was why it was memorable to me because that was like the first time like my mom was like human to me.
Yeah.
Fuck you, like she was like, here. I think she'll like this one because you say she in the music.
So she's been listening to you too. She's been listening to what you say.
She was like, because I was like, cause the other girl, one went to like a high school performance visual arts. The other one was in cheerleading.
Yeah.
So I told her, because they mom like, what they do, where they go, So I gave her the whole rundown. So she had got one with like a little music thing on there.
Oh.
I'm like, damn.
She was thinking.
Like, let me put you on. That's why I want a black woman to get you right, fellas. You got to listen to your mama.
Absolutely.
And the black women around you when it comes to how to satisfy a fellow black woman.
Yes. And
be
shout
observant.
out to you for listening.
Yeah, most definitely. I think that kind of groomed me to put more thought into like my gifts.
And you seem to do a really good job.
I be trying to figure it out.
Congratulations on that.
Like TikTok too.
TikTok.
Like TikTok come through. It's like Pinterest for niggas.
Okay. All right.
Because
that makes sense.
It really is, So, but no, I feel like anybody that has when you listening to this, because we actually dropping this on Valentine's Day.
We are happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Goddamn, wrap up if that ain't yours.
Okay, we're doing two different things. I'm like romance and sweet, and you talking about
I'm trying to be practical.
Sexual protection.
I'm trying to be practical here.
Yes, wear a condom or whatever.
If y'all not doing the thing 1-on-1 all the time,
wrap it up. My advice, I don't even have none.
Fellas,
honestly,
don't double dip.
What's double dip?
No fucking 2 chicks in 24 hours.
No, come on, y'all. Be for real.
We too old for that shit.
Please be fucking for real with yourselves and your penises.
No, because our niggas be trying to work themselves out.
Don't overwork yourself.
Like, nigga, just be responsible.
And if you would like to send me something to my job address is
Google it.
Google Foral Cliff. And you can send it all gifts there. Thank you.
Signed to Sydney.
Yes. Please.
Sydney C.
Yes. It's just me.
Yeah.
Or you can put the realest. They'll know who it is.
You stupid.
Either fucking way, it's coming to me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, who the one got hoes? Sydney?
It is me. I think I got the most hoes at my job.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm so glad I don't work in a call center no more. Valentine's was a humbling experience when you worked in a call center.
Why?
Because the chicks that didn't have shit versus the ones that did.
That's sad.
Because you see the ones get this big ass shit, send them there, and then you be like, I know she got a nigga live with her. Why she? Because you know all they business.
Yeah, because y'all are such in close proximity.
So you know they nigga ain't shit because he ain't sitting up to the job. We're like, damn. You know?
That's fucked up. I had one guy send me something to my job the day after. We were talking, it was really early, and he didn't want to like do it on Valentine's Day, which I appreciated. Yeah. He came up to Neiman's because I told him where I worked. He came up to my job. Luckily, I was looking cute that day, and he brought me my favorite flowers.
Valentine's Day was one of my old homegirls, Tanya, that went to school with me. Her ongoing story was She found out the dude she was dating had lost his job because she had sent something to his job. This nigga been getting up out here like he going to work for the past 2 months.
Toy, no, I can't stop laughing.
I swear. You know how fucking embarrassed? I would have just blocked my number at that point.
Okay.
Like, I ain't got no answer. I see you still got that cookies and the balloons up there. And they talking about you don't work in them.
Tip treats. I sent you tip treats.
You don't work here no more. Like, I would just hung up and blocked my number. Just like, I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm dead. Like,
the number you have tried to dial.
I know this nigga didn't block me.
It's
I don't have
over.
no else.
It's over.
You catch me like that.
And so you white flagging it.
She was like, man, you not gonna believe this. I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
damn.
That's crazy.
You try to do something nice for the nigga.
That's crazy. He ain't got no job. Oh, I can't imagine.
He going through some things. I'm like, where are you going all day, bro?
Like, where are you going?
This nigga going to park garage, just posted up, calling everybody.
What?
I can see it. I can see it. Nigga go get some 99-cent burger. You know, you got to eat on the budget with because she still want to go on dates and shit. Draining your savings. You can't.
Hell, I can't breathe.
I see it.
Not draining your savings.
Nigga, because you still trying to live like a nigga that got shit coming in, bro.
Bro, I literally have tears coming down my eyes. This shit is fucking hilarious.
Man, I feel like you got to go out on that one. Like,
This sucks.
hey, ladies, you know, confirm that he's employed
Okay,
before
you
you
start sending things to commercial addresses.
Make sure he still got the badge.
Okay.
Like if he ain't got the badge no more.
That part. Keypad where?
Because you know niggas keep their badge within eyesight in their car.
At all times.
Like,
Right in the console.
so the badge ain't making appearances no more. You might need to do some
Digging. Do some
you
digging.
don't want to just do no blank trips and come
Oh,
down
shit.
and embarrass the both of y'all.
Does Darius work here? It's like,
That nigga
Darius.
died a couple weeks ago. Like,
oh, what a
Oh,
fucked
man.
up. God bless that man. I hope he's
a
gainfully
nigga named
employed.
Darius sound like he was on a couple write-ups.
Right. On his last leg. For tardies.
I told you about coming back from them goddamn long ass lunches.
Okay.
Smelling like weed. Oh man.
Shout out to you, Darius.
Good luck to y'all this Valentine's Day when y'all
Yes.
listening, man. All
Good
y'all
luck.
don't have to go to STK. You know,
You can go if you want to. You're going to be very disappointed.
like,
I'm sorry.
God damn, y'all don't want that bitch out.
It's not good. Like,
Like,
good luck if
but
you
yeah.
go in there. But yeah.
Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for consistently rocking with us. You
Absolutely.
listen to this, share this.
We love y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope it's a safe one, okay? We don't want any Scorpio children,
Share it. We do not need any more of them demons in the world.
okay? We love y'all so much.
We out of here.
Bye.
Bye.